on my way to see the baby this morning and deliver some milk and hopefully feed him. That's what we're hoping for. That's the goal for the day. I mean, it was a goal for yesterday too. But if we can get him eating, then we're really close to going home, because now that he has no IVs, we'll see what's going on with his oxygen today, but hopefully he doesn't need any extra support to breathe, and then we'll just be feeding. So here's hoping. So far every day he's progressed a lot. It snowed so much last night. Oh my gosh. The boys went skiing, which is so good. I'm so happy that they can still do things together and that seem normal, you know, because right now everything is just, it's a lot for the whole entire family. So I'm really happy that they're going to do that together, because I think it is much needed. So I'm just hoping that they have a good day. Anyway, here we go. Under her lights for jaundice. It's really common. I feel like a lot of babies have jaundice. That's nice that he gets this treatment. He seems to love it under there.
It's making my eyes hurt.
I know, I don't know if we should actually be staring at it. This is what it looked like when I came in this morning. I was like, oh no, what's going on? I didn't realize the lights would be blue. And then I saw this poking up, and I just immediately thought, like, well, they had to intubate him again. What, you know, what happened during the night? And it just not. It was scary for a sec. He's good. Look at this little rock star who ate more than a feeding.
A big boy here.
I was able to nurse him. He did so great, and that's kind of what we're waiting for. Is for
Nice.
him to,
I
ate
so much milk.
You did
Yeah, you
so
did.
good,
You did so
buddy.
good. We can come do that again tomorrow,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go home. Okay?
He's like, I like it right here.
Yeah. This is what you need.
Yeah.
You need to be held like this all day.
He also got his first bath, so he's looking so fresh. So fresh.
Smells so
everyone
good.
can just smell him because he smells so good. Look at that blonde hair. Definitely the blondest of all of our babies. I know, I saw that too. I'm not gonna get it off. Did you get it?
No. You need to come and leave by Dad in the bed, huh?
Yeah.
Do you want to come sleep by Dad? Yeah? You're trying to fight
I'm
your
so
sleeping?
happy. Today was a hard day. We needed this, huh? Nothing. We needed this.
Mr. Finley, how are you? Mr. Finley, what do you do? Mr. Finley, let's get up. Mr. Finley, let's get out of here, come on.
Let's go.
Oh, put him right to sleep. He's got the pipes now.
You need to make an album.
Mr. Finley, let's get out of here. Mr. Finley,
He's looking at you like the rest of the kids do every once in a
bite
while.
on your rear. Mr. Finley. Yeah.
Like, what? Okay. Oh, he's so cute. I'm so happy. I just dropped my camera again. I dropped my camera like a few times in the last little while. We're on our way. It's almost 11 o'clock at night, but we're on our way to go feed the baby. Braylee's coming with me.
It's so cold.
She hasn't seen the baby. When did you see the baby last? Yesterday? Yesterday. All the days are like just the same. Today was a really hard day. I cried until my eyes were swollen shut. But I'm feeling better now. It was just like everything just added up, you know, and then I got triggered and then I just could not stop crying. But sometimes I feel like that's good, you know, cry it out. I ate some chocolate and I took a nap and I feel better. I mean, I'm still really sad. It's still really hard to leave him all day long throughout the day, and then especially at night. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. But he's doing really good. And we're one day closer. I don't know closer to what day, but we're one day closer to him being home. I just can't wait. He's just such a little sweetie. But anyway, okay, we're on our way. And we'll get to see him, and I can't wait. Good morning. We're on our way up to the hospital to see Finn. He's officially 1 week old today.
Yay.
Longest week ever.
Yay.
Yay.
I think by the time he'll just walk out of there.
Yeah, it feels like it at this point.
Like, hey, I'm ready.
I have a good feeling about this morning.
Like, they'll be like, let's get him out of here today.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Do you feel like that?
I'm losing my patience.
I know. It's really hard.
Not with Finn. I'm losing my patience that we need. If he doesn't get out today, what's the goal? To get him out as quickly as possible. He needs to be home.
We need that baby
ASAP.
home. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard, but he's doing really well. He doesn't need any support to breathe. Now he just needs to eat, really. He also has jaundice, but his levels are better, so I don't know. I just think he probably ate really well. We did some night feedings, but they also did feedings, and I'm excited to hear about how well he did with the bottle, because I think that he'll do really good. So here we go. I'll let you guys know. Happy 1 week birthday, Rodney. He's laying on this light for jaundice. So cute. We're gonna change his diaper, check his temperature, bother him a little bit, but hopefully he'll eat good. Look at this.
Are you gonna be hungry, boy?
Cute fluffy hair. And then we'll do rounds. They'll tell us what's happening. Look at our big guy. He doesn't have anything supporting his breathing. He's doing it all on his own. Little rock star. He's just eating right now. He's tired, so they're just feeding him through his feeding tube for this feeding. But he's been doing really good, making all the progress. He has had jaundice, so he's been under lights. But he's improving all the time. Thank goodness. Look at that cute little face. I'm thinking he looks an awful lot like this guy. I have to show you a baby picture that Grandma Laurie sent. It's pretty cute.
Look like Dad. Does he look like Dad?
Now that he's off of oxygen, we can take him over to the window so that the kids can see him. So many exciting things happening. I love his fuzzy hair. It's a lot lighter than the other kids. He's so cute. It's the next day, and sadly, our little guy still not here. I was so optimistic, and then yesterday when we got to the hospital, it was actually so great because he was wide awake and just adorable, and it was so fun hanging out with him. He didn't eat great, but it was just fun spending time with him. And then he was exhausted the rest of the day. He could not wake up for any feedings, and I went up for every single feeding just in case he woke up, that I could be there to try to nurse him, because he's been breastfeeding better than bottle feeding, and we have to get him eating before he can come home, and he just couldn't wake up, so he had to be fed through his feeding tube. He's getting my breast milk, which is nice, and he's doing really good. He's gaining weight. Everything else is perfect. He's like perfect. He is off of the lights now, so his bilirubin is where it needs to be, which is great. And our night nurse was actually really great too, because we asked her. It's a little more quiet and just more laid back in the nighttime, it feels like. All of our nurses have been so wonderful, seriously. Like, each one has been like really just such a blessing in a different way. And last night the nurse was so sweet, and we were asking her, like, what can we do? What do I need to do? I was exhausted from driving back and forth all day, and she just said that sometimes babies, it just clicks, and all of a sudden they'll just start eating. And so I'm moving forward knowing that it's just gonna click, he's just gonna start eating, and it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna have him home soon, because right now I just feel so discouraged. And it's so frustrating knowing, like, he's doing really well. He just has to eat, and we can't bring him home because he just needs to eat. And obviously that is a very essential, crucial part of living. But like, it's hard to not just feel like, well, I'm gonna feed my baby, I'm gonna make sure he eats. But then also knowing like, if he feels good, he's gonna be eating and he's gonna be home. So many things going through my mind at all times. But I'm gonna get the kids off to school. We're all ready. Look at this, cutest girl has a field trip today. Looks so cute.
I'm so excited.
So excited. I can't wait to hear all about it. She's been looking forward to her field trip. It sounds like a fun one. I wish I could be there, but I can't wait to hear about it. Or are you showing off your nails?
No.
We did get to spend some time together, and we did Layla's nails.
I picked these.
They're
'cause
so
I think
cute.
they look like Easter eggs, and I think they're like really good for spring.
That was a great choice. Okay, sis, go get your coat on. It is so cold. I cannot believe we actually had a snow day yesterday. We have so much snow. It's windy. It feels like it's more winter now than it was winter in the winter. It's winter in the spring. So anyway, gonna drop the kids off and then go up and see how that baby's doing, and hopefully things just clicked and he's eating.
Mom.
Did that happen? It was so good to see Finn today. I saw his eyes for like 2 seconds and then he zonked out. Throughout the night he did so good. He ate 2.5 bottles, so he had 2.5 full feedings, and we're trying to get him to 8 full feedings, so he'll basically go 24 hours eating from a bottle or from me. And he did 2 last night with the nurse, but when I got there he fell asleep. So we're actually on our way. Casey is just getting in the car to go and talk to someone about why he might be getting so tired and not eating. So we're heading back up there now. I got some milk. The nurse thought that maybe he was falling asleep because I was there too much, which I could see because I'm holding him and he's not just like laying down and getting rest. So I missed the last feeding. I wasn't there, and he must not have done well because they called to see if... Who are we talking to?
What?
Who are we talking to at the hospital?
His name's Finn. He's your son.
Who's
boy.
helping us? What is it called?
I can't remember what I told you.
I'm not gonna lie, I was asleep.
Specialist therapist?
Yeah, a specialist is gonna help us. Not a lactation, right? That would be just for nursing.
No.
Oh no, it was recycling and it was windy.
Everyone's boxes are blowing everywhere.
Oh no. Is it a good idea or a bad idea to get your driving hours in the snow and the ice? What do you think, Gage?
I think it's a great idea.
I mean, he does need to learn how to drive in this weather because we do live in an area where there's snow and ice a lot, but it's been scary. It isn't as icy, but I'm trying to teach Gage how he needs to like slow down before it's too late, and so it was successful. Gage did great. Did I yell a couple times and say some swear words? Yeah, I did.
Yes, you did.
But you did good.
She yelled them at me and then she hit me.
You did good though. It's just scary. Driving in this weather is not easy. But we made it. We dropped Layla off at dance. And
Gage is the best driver in the family.
you're a good driver. You are a very good driver. Oh, a little scary. You need to just listen a little bit more. But we made it. Phew.